All right, hey guys, we're back. Hole number 2 here. Here you can see, looks like in terms of my accuracy number, we're looking at 75. That's probably, I'm just trying to get a sense of, the ring play that I might have to do here. So just checking out everything. I'm sure this is, close to 190. 70, which is 1.4. No, 1.6. So 1.6 per ring. And of course, I know Thor's. Notice, I'm setting up for hole number 2 here. Possible going to be on the fairway, possibly going to be in the rough. Notice that I'm going to go with a blue marble ball. Clear out of chest. Stop after I get another gold. We're going to try to do a revision today. Yesterday I used Extra Mile for you guys. Today I'm going to use Thor's Hammer. So you have a little bit of both. And just keep in mind, blue marble, we're going to need some length. So if you don't put on something, berserker ball, blue marble, something, you can see, how close I am to the pond here. We're going to go probably full here. You can see that, we really don't have to have the best drivers. I'm going to play maybe about 4 rings off to the side here. I'm definitely going to, curl it back as much as possible. I might just slightly come off of this, just a touch. But it is very
perfect shot
as well, so I really don't feel that I need everything. Relatively good line. It's kind of where I wanted it. And you can see speed-wise, looks very good. Going to give you a very good chance to get that eagle. And like I said, that was mostly full. I came off the slightest of slight. It was very dark orange. If you guys could take a look at my coloring. Of course, if you have Extra Mile, it's going to be just as possible. You're just going to want to focus on the second bounce. The most important thing is taking a look at where my second bounce is, because you're going to want to try to do that consistently. So, if you had to use a berserker ball for some instance, just try to make sure you're using my second hop. That was a very good second bounce because it bounced dead for that guy. So you can see it's very close to the hole. It was kind of a lucky run out. And that's part of the thing. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get my bounce, and that guy doesn't know if he's going to get that bounce. Especially downwind, you would expect the ball to roll out more. So to see it not rolling out is, kind of a, downwind like that, you would expect the ball to definitely take off and run through that rough, kind of on that glitchy type run out where it just rolls along the ground. But, that ball got called up and mine didn't. So it's just one of those things that just kind of makes you wonder about the game. But, if you have to use a different ball combination or club combination, the biggest thing I want you guys to focus on is just second hop landing zone. Just try to focus on where that is and how much power it's going to take for you to get to that landing zone. So that's what you want to, use as your basis for determining what to do on that shot. So here, just for the shootout here, I'm going to kind of go for it. We're going to get a little aggressive with our line. I do use very close to max on this ring adjustment, so you're going to see me go half a target here. Additionally, you're probably not going to see me curl it. The side wind effects are going to get that ball back over for me, so I'm not going to need it. You can see that it's cutting very much towards the hole. Anything just a little bit, it actually went a little bit too far. So, and that's just about predicting the side effects of that side wind, that it's going to do that to the ball. So, that's what you guys want to keep in mind as well. And of course, you know, this wind's kind of nice for this guy because, you know, of course, you know, this guy's going to try to shot copy me a bit and try to, you know, do a similar driver. Doesn't look like he played the wind though, but this is actually a good wind for Extra Mile because it's into the wind, which is going to allow the ball the chance to stop. So you can actually see it slowing down here. Had that been downwind, the guy could never hit an Extra Mile driver as I could. So that's one of the beauties of Thor, having that extra backspin. And you can see kind of the way that guy plays. You know, he basically pulls it intentionally instead of playing the wind. It's kind of a funny time. It's kind of a funny thing when I see guys do that because there's so much loss in precision when you actually play that method. But, you know, I've seen it work out sometimes, but overall, you know, my thought process on doing that kind of method is silly at best because, you know, you can't have any real precision on, you know, 3-ring great ball in it or good ball in it to the right. It's just going to kind of go at an angle, and it's kind of an unknown angle. You don't know, you're not really aiming. So to be precise with it is very challenging, but, you know, by all means, you could technically do it to, you know, get the ball close. I just don't think it's a very good precision method. It's very hard when you can't, you know, just move it exactly to where you want and be able to see the guide there. Is more important in my opinion. But, you know, that's enough about that. Let's try to focus on the tournament here. You know, good luck with that second hole. As you can see, I was able to make relative easy work of that hole, so hopefully you guys can as well. And I'll see you guys for hole 3 coming up.